My brain still hazy. It's fine. Let's go. We'll talk about everything during the ride.
That's enough. Ifeoluwa.
What happens when two identical sisters live completely different lives and fate forces them into one? This is not just a story about twins. This is a story about identity, choices, and the kind of pain that never truly leaves you. We begin with a powerful introduction. The narrator tells us, if anyone had told me this was where life would bring me, I would have laughed. And immediately we know. We're about to witness a journey filled with regret, transformation, and something deeper. Then we meet the twins, Ifeoluwa and Ifedayo, mirror twins, same face, same body, but complete opposites. Ifedayo is calm, careful, and disciplined. The kind of person who thinks before she acts. The kind of person who follows the rules and excels. Ifeoluwa, on the other hand, is bold, sharp, and unpredictable. She's intelligent, very intelligent, but she doesn't like stress. She doesn't like structure. She moves with instinct, not caution. And this contrast is what makes their bond so special. They are fire and water, chaos and control, trouble and peace. But no matter how different they are, one thing is clear: they are inseparable until life happens. As they grow older, their paths begin to change. Ifedayo follows a structured route into law, chasing excellence with discipline. Ifeoluwa chooses theater, creative, expressive, but far less stable. And this is where the separation begins, not just physically, but emotionally. While Ifedayo thrives, Ifeoluwa struggles. Her journey becomes messy, complicated, painful. At some point, things go so wrong that she decides to leave Nigeria entirely. She moves to the UK with big dreams, dreams of becoming a successful influencer, of building a new life for herself. But reality hits hard. The dreams don't come easily. In fact, they don't come at all. Years pass, 12 long years, and instead of success, we see survival. She tries different things: fashion, social media, bartending, but nothing sticks, nothing works. And slowly, she begins to lose herself. There's something very real here, because this part of the story reflects a truth many people don't like to admit. Sometimes life doesn't go according to plan. Sometimes, no matter how talented you are, things just don't work out the way you hoped. Eventually, she gives up and she comes back home. Now, this reunion is emotional. After 12 years of silence, distance, and probably shame, she finally returns to her family and to her sister. And here's where the contrast hits even harder. Because while Ifeoluwa has been struggling, Ifedayo has been winning. She's now a successful lawyer, respected, accomplished, on the verge of becoming a partner in her firm. Everything Ifeoluwa couldn't become, her sister has become. And yet, there is no jealousy, only love, only concern. Ifedayo wants to help her sister get back on her feet. She believes in her. She reminds her that she's still brilliant, still capable of becoming something great. And for a moment, it feels like everything might be okay again. Then comes the night that changes everything. A simple night out, two sisters, music, laughter, freedom. For the first time in a long time, we see Ifeoluwa let loose. We see her step out of her structured life and just enjoy the moment. And Ifedayo, watching her sister like that, realizes how much she's missed her. It's a beautiful moment. One of those rare perfect moments you wish could last forever, but it doesn't, because on their way back, tragedy strikes, a car accident, and just like that, everything shatters. The next scene is devastating: hospital lights, panic, fear, and then the words no one ever wants to hear: we lost one of them. That line alone changes the entire story. because now it's no longer about dreams or differences. It's about loss, it's about guilt, and it's about survival. The surviving twin is left with something even heavier than grief, the burden of memory. She remembers everything, every moment, every word, every choice that led to that night. And the worst part, she blames herself. She believes she is the reason her sister is gone. And that kind of guilt doesn't just fade away, it stays quiet, heavy, unforgiving. This is where the story becomes even deeper because now we're left with questions. Who really died? What happens next? And more importantly, what would you do if you were in her shoes? Would you move on? Or would you try to become the person your sister was? This story is powerful because it's not just about twins, it's about second chances, it's about identity, and it's about the thin line between who we are and who we could have been. And honestly, this feels like just the beginning because something tells me the real story hasn't even started yet. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If this story touched you, don't forget to like, share, and drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd really love to hear from you. To watch the full movie and experience the complete story, head over to Bimbo Ademoye TV on YouTube right now. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. See you in the next video.